Hello, Max. You just needed to make your presence known. Say hi to your fans. I know, I'm gonna miss you. Say hi to your fans. You ready to see Mateo? You better quit being naughty. Max got me today, y'all. He got me. It's very, very small. It's just because, well, I was cleaning his butt. Ah! I was cleaning his butt because sometimes if you're a cat mom, you have to do that. It's not very glamorous, but it is what it is. Okay, Max, where did you knock it? Of course, all the way underneath the couch. I'm back. Yeah, I was cleaning him up, and he does not like, he likes being clean, but he doesn't enjoy the grooming process because he likes to do things when he wants to do it. Don't you, Max? Max, see, he's not even gonna answer me. Anyway, it's cruise day. It is embarkation day. We are heading to join the Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas. We're doing a 5-day round trip run out of Galveston to Costa Maya, Mexico, and to Cozumel, Mexico. I had a great vacation. It was wonderful. You hear me? It was fantastic. And I didn't do too much of anything. It was great. I love my time at home. Welcome to another cruise vlog. Sorry. I wanted to open the video like that, but I didn't know Max was gonna get in the camera like he did. So that's good because y'all like seeing him. Anyway, yeah, welcome to another cruise vlog. We're gonna do it just like we did it last week. I'm excited to go. My shows are gonna be Cozumel night. I don't enjoy performing on Cozumel night, as I said before, but it has nothing to do with y'all. It's just, you know, I want as many people to see the show as I can. And people y'all be toe up Cozumel night. Y'all ain't coming to hear no Whitney Houston. What they say, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Anyway, we're gonna head down to Galveston. I am very anxious today because I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to get to work. And I never thought I'd have to say I'm scared to like leave to go to work, but I'm a little scared, you know. I don't know what's going on out there, but God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of power and of sound mind. Right, Max? That's right. Amen. That's what that head turn meant. It meant amen. Thank you, Max. Show the people your face. Happy belated Father's Day to all the wonderful fathers out there. And shout out to my new subscribers. Welcome to the shenanigans. So yeah, my driver will be here in a little while, but I just wanted to open this vlog up and say thank you for watching the other vlog. I don't know what I'm getting ready to do on this ship. I have no idea. I never like try to plan or force content because that's just corny and lame to me. So I don't know. I do what I feel. Right, Max? We do what we feel. So we're just putting a little bit of a face on before we head to the ship. And we don't have a show tonight, so we're not doing no, you know, big old situation. We just need to look like we care. You know what I'm saying? Look like you care when you leave the house, okay? It's just, I know it takes a little bit of extra time, but if you want to be taken seriously, people just treat you better when they see you putting a little bit of effort in, okay? This is Auntie Steph talking to y'all, okay? Just care a little bit. And I'm not talking like if you're going to the store or something, but if you're going to the airport and you're flying somewhere, you're going on vacation, you should look nice at the airport. You know what I'm saying? Look nice. It's like, I enjoy when I see somebody that looks nice, you know? Put yourself together. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Natalia will be here soon, so Everything is literally packed up. I'm not gonna like set my cabin up with you guys the entire time, but that's what I need to do. Set the cabin up again, drop off the charts and all that. But it'll be fun on the Mariner because I know a lot of people on there. It's a great team on there. I'm looking forward to the show, to performing on there. So I gotta tell y'all something, because I don't want to ever like tell y'all stories, okay? So last cruise vlog, I told y'all about e.l.f. lip oil, which this is great. But if you want a tinted lip oil with a little bit of color, Noonie Appleberry lip oil has like a little bit of like reddish pinkish to it. And I wear it like if I don't have on any makeup and I just want to put a lip on, I'll put this on. But I'm getting ready to put it on top of my lipstick. But this is still cool, but I don't know, they kind of got me because like this is probably what you know what? I probably should put this on top of my lipstick and just use this for like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because this is clear. You know what I'm saying? This is all clear, right, Max? And we need a little color. So put this on top of your lipstick. Matter of fact, I have not tried this before. So we're going to experiment together. I'm so excited about what I'm wearing too. And I'm gonna wear black fishnet tights with my outfit. Okay. That's our pinky color. Let's see how this looks on top of it. Yeah, just a little clear shine. Right, Max? He's sad. He knows I'm leaving. I know, Maxie. But I'll be back very, very soon. And Mateo's going to take excellent, excellent care of you all. Oh my gosh, I can't pick these up. These nails have gotten so long. I got to get them done when I get back. They're so cute. Anyway, okay, guys, I am going to gather the rest of my things. And I guess I'll see you all downstairs. Everybody say hi to Max in the comments. Max, say bye to everyone. We will see you very, very soon when we get back. And guess what? I won't be flying. Neptali will be there to pick me up. So I don't have to, come. Get your, hold on. Let me go back here. I'm sorry. Get your life though. Pilates. And I started back practicing yoga. Oh my gosh. I should be a yoga teacher, but I don't know all the names of the poses and stuff. But when I tell you I love yoga, and the Pilates is giving what it's supposed to give for the body. Can y'all see me? But just take all that in though. Take all that in. That is a Pilates booty. Pilates, yada, 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 yada. What's the dance mix? Pilates, yada, 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 yada. Oh my God, okay. I can't believe I did that on camera. All right. I'm out of breath. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you in the car. Max, say bye to your fans. All right. See y'all in a bit. Okay, I lied. This is what I'm wearing for Embarkation Day. You saw the romper earlier, but this is a little lightweight little camisole just to throw on, you know. And that bag I had that I showed you last vlog, the travel bag, they make it in this like soft millennial pink or baby pink, whatever you want to call it. And I had to get it. Right? Isn't she cute? I don't know. I just wanted to lighten things up. I'm in my whole like lightening things up, soft girl era. Oh my God. Soft girl era. That's what the young people call it. I'm in my soft girl era because Lord knows after I got my divorce 10 years ago, we were not wearing any kind of light colors at all. I was in my don't say nothing to me, leave me alone, men suck era. I'm just gonna be real. All right, let's go meet Neptali. Guys, this is the worst part of the job. Leaving this cutie pie. He's so sleepy. You sleepy? Yeah. I know. I'll be back soon, okay? I love you. Guys, it's the lighting for me. It's because there's a sunroof up here. This is so nice, isn't it? And let me show you what all you get. You work with Antonella Transportation. There's champagne toast, hand sanitizer, and I love this fragrance, so he thinks about the ladies, you know what I'm saying? And then you've got gum and Fiji water. Hi, Naphtali. I know you're driving. You can't really.
Hi, everybody.
I'm like, I'm not trying to get you in trouble. No, he's amazing. And there's phone chargers here for Androids and iPhones. So, I mean, but it's the sunroof for me. That's really cool. That's awesome. Guys, this is so cool. It feels like I'm at the beach, but in the car, because he opened the sunroof to show us. Oh my gosh. Like, it's the lighting for me. It's the freaking lighting. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, we're still heading to Galveston. I just wanted to show you guys that, but we got out of the city safely. There's some traffic right now, but we got out of Houston. I was concerned. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no idea. Anyway, yeah. Greetings from the sea, everyone. It is day 2, sea day, and it is, I guess, almost 8 o'clock. I don't have my ponytail in. It's just my regular little bun situation. We're heading to the gym. I don't like going to, I normally like to work out in the morning, but on sea days, especially the first sea day of the cruise, all the passengers are in the gym. So I'm going to go in there tonight when hopefully everybody's at dinner or at the show or hanging out, because I brought my yoga mat because I want to do some yoga. And advice, bring your own travel yoga mat with you. Pack it, just fold it up, scrunch it. Trust me, just bring your own mat, okay? Okay? Anyway, I wanted to tell you all too, like, if you want to, like, not if you want, but if you're wondering why you don't see me filming throughout the ship more, it's because as soon as I walk out the door, there's going to be music playing, okay? And I do not want to get demonetized. There's going to be music playing in the gym. There is music playing everywhere. And as I said before, I do not want to get demonetized. So you're only going to hear my music. So this song is pretty cool that I'm going to be playing during my yoga session. It's called Hard to Get Lost in the Music. And I wrote it on January 6th, 2021. So that's all I'm gonna say. All right, see y'all at the gym.
With all of the
true. So it's hard to get lost in the music when humanity's under attack, with all of the hate and confusion. The melodies don't help me relax like they used to, like they used to. Why all the pain? We're all the same. Please try to love again while I sing this song. It's so hard to get lost in the music when humanity's under attack, with all of the hate and confusion. The melodies don't help me relax like they used to, like they used to, like they used to, like they used to. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a world. What a wonderful world. What a world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, it is show day and we are docked in the beautiful port of Cozumel. I really hope people come to my shows tonight. I hope y'all show up, okay? I don't want to walk in the theater and it'd be like 30 people in there. Anyway, I am getting ready to head to the theater right now to rehearse the show with the orchestra. And when you do this job, which the official name for my job is a fly-on guest entertainer, even though I didn't fly this time, you're over everything. You have to come up with your lighting cues, get your own orchestra charts made. I prefer to teach my show myself just to make it easier on the orchestra. Plus, I can be a bit of a control freak, so I just would rather know everything's going to be the way I would like it to be. I would say this part that I'm getting ready to do is the hardest part of the job, and it's the part that makes me the most anxious, which is the reason I moved from Las Vegas to Houston, one of the reasons, so that I could work with the same orchestra every time I come on the same ship. And thank you Royal Caribbean for allowing me to do that. I really, really appreciate it. But when I first started this job in 2015 up until 2023 when I moved, so 8 years, I don't get to know my orchestra until I walk into the theater for rehearsal. I don't know who my drummer is. I don't know who the trumpet player, horn, anybody, you know. And when I go to a different ship, it's always a different orchestra. So young people, when you see people touring like Beyonce or Taylor Swift or John Mayer or whoever, I'm so jealous of them because they are lucky to have the same band every single time. I wish. So this is as close as I could get to that, to having the same orchestra every time I do the show, because again, they only give us 90 minutes to rehearse and that's it. And then the show is at 7. So it's quite intense. Even though I do have the same orchestra this time, I think I have a new guitar player. I still get anxious. I still get very, 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 very anxious. So I wanted to check in with you guys before I head into the theater, because I don't know if they're going to have music playing. And again, I don't want to get demonetized. You can get tired of me saying that, but I don't want that to happen. So anyway, let's head on into the theater for rehearsal. All right. Okay, hey everybody, we are in rehearsal right now, and I'm going to show you all. This is the same orchestra I've worked with last time. Everybody say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
That's Mark, our drummer, Tim, our wonderful, he don't even hear me talking to him. We'll come back to him. And our rhythm section over here. Hello, hello. No, this is our music director, Tim. Yeah, it's a video. I want to show you all how I talk the show down to the orchestra. They already know what they're doing, but I just want to show you all what all the show entails. So that's all we're gonna do. And then again, I'm not playing any music because I don't want to get demonetized. All right. So I'm just gonna talk the show down. It's mainly for the video, just to show people how I run my rehearsals, because a lot of people ask or whatever. So top of the show, we've got the pre-recorded introduction, and then we roll right into the intro. I'll count us in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then those 4 hits, ba-da, ba-da, share, right? And then just before letter G, we have the big key change. I have ba-ba, nothing, nothing holding, don't make me, bop, boom, close, bop, one more door, right? And if I have nothing, keys, I'll bring you in on if I don't have you, boom, boom, bobble. And then Tim is gonna cut you guys when I get to this pose. Direct segue right into I'm Your Baby Tonight. That one's pretty straightforward. I'll count that one in. Next song, The Greatest Love of All. I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest love of all. I'll go 1, 2, ba-da-da-da-da-da, right? Mark, you know, at letter C, well, into letter C. Can't take away my dignity, ha, because the great, fabulous. End of greatest, after the coda, we're at the very end. Holding on, find your strength. I'll cut in love, boom, bop, boom, boom, do da do 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 da, right? And I'll cut the end of that. Then we go into Saving All My Love for You. We start with the vamp. I'll count us in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bottles old, and guitar's having a good time soloing right there. The cue is I've been saving all my love for you. Finish that phrase out. We go back to the top of the chart. That's when bass comes in, and then Mark will give us a feel to get us into the verse. End of saving, we have that cut right on 4, 5. You, and Tim is gonna cut the end of that one. Moving on to Natural Woman. I'll count us in on the quiet vamp. Guitar is soloing. 1, 2, 3. We're just vamping. Do ba da ba ba da, right? And I'll get us into the verse. The vamp of Natural Woman. You make me feel. You make me feel. Say last time. You make me feel like a natural woman. Hold, 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 hold. Hey, yeah, yeah. And then I will cut. Bop. Then we go into Home, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bones on, right? I'll cue us to get us into the verse. End of Home. Ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, bra-dum, ba, bra-dum, ba. And I'll cut. Direct segue right into I Want to Dance with Somebody. I'll count that one in. There's a cut from letter I to letter L, and I Want to Dance with Somebody. Horns, you have your hornography. Somebody, ba, somebody, ba. And Mark has his lovely drum solo with Somebody Who Loves, ba ba. Last song, I'll say my little speech. Whitney, we will always love you. All right, praise the Lord. They'll clap. Yeah. I'll give you the cue. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll do my acapella thing. I'll bring everybody in on and boom, boom, right? Big, no, measure 30. You guys have that C over E rhythm section on I Will Always Love You, right? Javi has her lovely saxophone solo. Yes, we have a lady playing the sax solo. And then big key change. But above all this, I wish you love. I'll cut. 2 seconds. 1, 2, boom. And right? And then keys, I'll bring you in on boom. And we end on love. Real quiet. You. We'll get louder. Ooh. We'll end on this pose. And Tim will cut us. Bows are at letter E. I know y'all don't have any questions, but this is for the people. They want to see how we do rehearsals. Everybody cool? Yeah. Fabulous. Let's do a little bit of a sound check on I'm Your Baby Tonight. And yeah, see if we can get started. All right, y'all, that's the show. Hey, y'all. We are finishing up our face for the show. I hate this noise. Hold on. It does that when we're at sea and it's a little rocky, which I'm a little nervous about because I hate standing on stage in high heels and we're rocky and it feels like the ship is moving a little bit, like we're rocking and rolling. But 15 years at sea, you get used to it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's time to do my makeup. I've already done my eyes and lashes because I have to stand up and do my lashes because it's rocky. So I won't do those on camera, but I do use the lash clusters in case you're wondering. Rehearsal was awesome. It was really, really good. I feel like I'm gonna look cute on stage tonight. I just hope people come to the show. So listen, while I do this quick little beat, I be thinking about a lot of stuff. You know, this job, you have a lot of time on your own, you know? And so I have been extremely unlucky in love. And because of that, I have chosen to be single by choice for 10 years now. It's been 10 years because I was always in high school. I had a boyfriend. In college, I had a boyfriend. And they were these long, drawn out relationships while the rest of my friends was out living their best life. And so, you know, I didn't really date a whole lot. I was always in these serious relationships. You know, one I got cheated on. One was extremely abusive. You know, they just did not work out for me. And so, of course, we always talk about what someone else did wrong, but I was like, what's wrong with me? You know, people be like, ain't nothing's wrong with you. Yeah, we are not perfect, you know. And so I started asking myself, like, why am I so unlucky in love, it seems like? And I think it's because one of the reasons is because being a singer and being on stage, people like singers, you know what I'm saying? They fall in love with who you are on stage, or they fall in love with your singing voice, and instead of falling in love with who you are and not realizing that, you know, you're a human being first. And I think in my younger days, I let my talent or career become my identity. And when you do that, it's a huge mistake because people think that's who you are off stage as well. And I am not. I am a Sagittarius. I am a piece of work, as they say. I'm a Sag. I'm a piece of work. You know, I'm an emotional human being. And so I think in the relationships I got in, either they were musicians and they wanted, you know, the relationship became about my career and making me famous and getting me a record deal. And it wasn't really like about me. You know, I feel like they didn't really take the time to get to know who I was. And I don't think I did either. You know, it's like you just let your career become your identity. And I just do not want to do that anymore. You know, like, I'm a singer. It's my job to sing. It's my career, but it is by no means who I am. And so I feel like when people would realize, like, oh, she's human, she's a woman, she's emotional, it's like they would not love me unconditionally. It was like they wanted me to be smiling Stephanie on stage all the time, and that's impossible to be. So I felt like a constant disappointment, honestly, in my relationships, sometimes to friends, sometimes to family. It's like people say, oh, you're a singer, you have this great life, and they expect you to never get pissed off. They expect you to never get upset. And that's not fair, because I too am a human being. And honestly, to do a show like this and get on stage, it's draining. It drains you emotionally. So if the person you're with is not pouring back into you emotionally and expecting you to only pour into them because they think you just live this great life and you're this singer, it's a recipe for disaster. So I do not want kids. I have never really wanted kids, and it's hard for me to actually say that on camera. I'm very proud of myself for saying it, because the second you say it, people either come in the comments and say something, or if I mention that to a man that I don't want children, and I do not even know if I want to get married again. I don't know, but I know I don't want kids, and honestly, that ship has pretty much sailed, pun intended. But when you say that, men think they can change your mind, or they call you selfish, or they, you know, try to get, it's like, no, I like kids. They're great, but I just never wanted, you know, my own, and that's okay. And I see a lot of women in our younger generations that are just saying it, you know, out loud. And I really commend them for that, because it took me a very, very long time to be able to say that I did not want children. So yeah, it's weird being in your 40s, and, you know, I feel like I'm ready. I hope I'm ready to tap back into the dating scene. I don't know. I have no idea, because I feel like a lot of people, when they date, they have their own ulterior motive as far as what they want, and they should, you know. But I hope that when I communicate, you know, things about me, that people won't try to change my mind, because at my age, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly where I'm at in my life. You know, I know my deal breakers. I know exactly what I'm going to put up with. I'm extremely emotionally intelligent. So yeah, I feel like that's one of the reasons I've been unlucky in love, is because people fall in love with who you are on stage, and you try to become that. You know, you try to be that because you want that positive feedback and positive reinforcement, you know, because it feels good, you know. But people have to accept your flaws, you know, you need to know your flaws. And so I'm proud of myself for taking this time to be single, to get to know myself, to get to know my flaws and my deal breakers. And so now, you know, I feel like I'm ready. So we'll see. I'm putting it into the atmosphere. You know, I don't know. I'll keep you all posted. We have the 18-inch in today. We had the 22-inch last time. But, yeah. So we'll see. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I wanted to at least tell you guys where I am at in my dating situation, because, you know, it's an interesting topic. People ask me about it a lot. You know, are you wanting to date? Are you interested in dating? And I wasn't for a long time, but I think I've taken the time to mature and get to know myself and who I am off stage, which is not anything to do with singing. I love singing. It's my job, but it is definitely not who I am. And I highly recommend you not making your career, let your career define who you are, whatever that is that you do for a living. Don't let that become your entire existence, you know. So anyway, we're wearing black tonight, so I'm gonna do a red lip. This is MAC Ruby Woo, of course, when you Ruby Woo. And it should be time to go Onstage. I gotta film my TikToks. I've been practicing that Chris Brown Holy Blindfold Challenge. I love that song. It's so good. So yeah, we're doing a red lip. I'm sorry for that closet banging, but we are moving a little bit. Oh my gosh, did I get that off my lip? So hard. I hate when I do that. Gosh, right on my Cupid's bow. This is so stupid. Sorry guys. It's like right when I think I'm done, something stupid happens. Okay, let me put my spray on. We look great. We need to brush our ponytail. Give that a good brushing. And then we're gonna twist it. Should be good to go. Yeah, you look good, right? Okay, I'll see y'all backstage. Emoji. You saw the house. It's not a lot of people out there, but we're still gonna give a great show. It's just, told you, Cozumel night, man. I said it. Anyway, I love this outfit. It's so classy. It's like a velvet blaze. What is that? Velvet blazer. I got it from Fashion Nova. Super cute with the shorts, pocket, and we have on our black fishnet tights with a black heel. It looks great. It's just kind of disheartening playing to like so few people, but it's all right. It's all right. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this incredible opportunity to sing in front of whoever's out there. Let somebody leave out of there feeling better than they did when they came in. Lord, bless the orchestra's hands. Let them have an amazing show. Whoa, we are moving. I thank you for this wonderful job, for this wonderful life, Lord. And I just ask you to give me two. Let me sing well, Lord. And yeah, that's all I got for you tonight. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, isn't this cute? So classy, right? So classy. Okay, I gotta do my TikToks. I'll see you on the other side. Stand corrected for that 7 o'clock show. You all showed up. Thank you. Thank you. I get it now. You all come in probably at 6:59 at a wonderful house. Thank you all for coming. If you were there, comment below, let me know. Anyway, it's time to do this 9 o'clock show and then I can relax a bit. I am not going to vlog tomorrow because I got more, trying to keep these vlogs to an hour. I might go over a little bit, but I want to make sure I get, you know, the disembarkation day. And also Max has an appointment with the groomers and they come to you. It's called Aussie Mobile Pet Grooming, and it's time for Maxie's like yearly cut. He gets a lion cut. He's gotten it the last 3 years in a row, and because he has his fluffy winter coat and he likes to go outside on his catio, and it's really hot in Houston, so I'm gonna get him a nice cut, nice lion cut, and so I want to vlog that for you guys, so I don't want to spend too much time just trying to force content or whatever. So I will see you all probably when we're going to meet Naphtali to pick us up on Disembarkation Day so we can get to Maxie. But I just wanted to show y'all what I'm wearing. So cute. I got the same shorts on, but this is a little Fashion Nova blazer. So cute, right? The show was amazing. So, all right, I'll see y'all Disembarkation Day. Peace. Greetings from Galveston, Texas. Today is a wonderful day. I know some of the passengers might be sad, but for me, it's a wonderful day because we're getting ready to see Maxie. It is Disembarkation Day, and I am going to make, it's about sorry, a little bit before 7 a.m. And I'm gonna make a disclaimer alert right now. I am getting ready to get a little dark, okay? So if you have young people that don't want to hear what I'm getting ready to say, it's not inappropriate, it's just a little dark. So bear with me. The other night during my second show, I got really sick on stage, like seasick. I kept thinking it was noro, but remember I kept talking about how we were rocking and rolling during the second show. About maybe by the time we got to home, I was feeling pretty nauseous on stage, and this has happened before. And so because it's happened before, I'm thinking it's just a good old case of seasickness, because where the theater is located is in the bow of the ship, the very front. And if it's rocky, which the cruise director said it had been pretty rocky all cruise, which was not normal, that bow is the thing that hits the waves first. And so with me being on stage and standing there in high heels and dancing around and singing, you know, it's very easy to get seasick. So I was pretty scared, wondering, like, do I look green? You know what I'm saying? Because I felt terrible. If you were at that second show during home, and for the rest of the show, I want to dance with somebody, that was so hard. Oh my God. And especially I Will Always Love You. I was like, oh my God, I hope I can get through this hard song. You know, because I didn't feel good. And as soon as I got back to my room, it was like, and that's the other thing, once you finish the show, you're exhausted from the show, right? And so you're tired, but you still have to pack up all your things. And then no one else in the world, literally, knows that you're sick. So they're all excited, like, great show, because we still got a standing ovation. Thank y'all. But everybody's excited, and all I was trying to do was just get back to the room before I had an accident on somebody. So I got my stuff, got back to the room. As soon as I got back, I was terribly sick in the bathroom. And I know the comments are going to flood with all these seasickness remedies. You should take this. You should take this. Because it's happened before. I know what works for me. Okay. And I want to tell people, just because people suggest stuff for you to take, don't be taking stuff. You know, I'm not going to tell you all this is what you all should do, but this is what I know works for me when I get seasick, and I just take a couple of Aleve. And then once that kicks in, I'm fine. Go to bed and I wake up and I'm fine, you know. So I appreciate the suggestions, but we're good over here. Anyway, so a lot of people ask about doing this job. You know, they want advice. They say that this job is something that they aspire to do. And one thing I want to say is you have to be good at pushing through no matter what. And unfortunately, that is an unfortunate skill that I have. Some of you have heard me speak about it before, but I am a domestic abuse survivor. And that is the reason I ran away to sea 15 years ago and never looked back to land. I was a production singer, and that job with Princess Cruises literally saved my life. So shout out to Princess Cruises. Thank you very much. But when I was in my abusive relationship, a skill that I developed was learning how to perform in extreme amounts of pain. So I've had to do shows where I've been choked out before going on stage. I've had to do shows where you can still see the bruises around my neck from being choked out. And just, there was one time where I didn't even know if I could sing anymore because it hurt so bad, but I needed the money. So I was, you know, the show must go on. I've had to do gigs where I'm in the bathroom literally putting makeup on my bruises to cover them up before I go on stage. And it's an unfortunate gift that I have, that I was able to learn how to just push through the pain and still perform. And so that's why if you were at that second show, you're probably sitting there like, I had no idea that she was so sick. She just, you know, you hit it so well. This is why. That's why, again, I call it an unfortunate gift. But if you aspire to do this job, you're going to have to learn how to push through the show no matter what happens to you. You're going to have to learn how to push through and perform without the audience knowing, you know, unless it's like a huge emergency, you know. But that's why, if you're wondering why you couldn't notice that I was really, really sick, even the orchestra, they were like, you were sick. And I'm like, I was very, very sick. They like, we couldn't even tell. That's why. Now, I'm not saying run around here and get yourself involved with an asshole so you can go through the trauma that I went through. By all means, avoid that. But just know there are a lot of parts and pieces to this job that don't just involve getting on stage and singing and looking cute and traveling the world on cruise ships. Your number one job is you have to be an entertainer, you know, and that audience, they do not care about what you're going through, about how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? They have paid their money for this cruise and the show must go on. So there's my dark story. I try not to get too dark on this channel, but with these vlogs, I told my audience the other night, I want you all to get to know me on a more intimate, more personal basis. Just so, you know, I just don't want people to think that they know me. You know what I'm saying? Because you get judged a lot being an entertainer and being on stage. All right, back to happy stuff because we're going to see Max. Yay! Neptali is doing something with his family, possibly celebrating Father's Day. Neptali is my driver, right? Probably doing Father's Day stuff with his wife and daughter. Hey, shout out to your family. Hey. So he has sent another driver. His name is Junior. And that's the thing with Antonella Transportation, they have an entire fleet of drivers. So Junior is on his way. He's probably out there sitting, waiting for me now. I am literally packed up, ready to go. Maxie has his grooming appointment today. I'm very anxious about it because I just hope my child behaves himself, okay? But yeah, let's get off the ship and let's head home to Maxie. Oh, y'all. So we're gonna do an Amazon / Fashion Nova haul. And this is my wall of fam. You might recognize yourself in some of these pictures of my friends. Anyway, so I just ordered a few things from Amazon. And if you want to know, I've been home for a little bit. I have cleaned my house because this is the normal routine I do. Clean my house, vacuum, dust, all that. Unpack, wash the costumes, do the laundry. So the laundry is on right now. Went downstairs, got my packages, changed Max's kitty litter. My groceries are ordered. I get my groceries from Amazon Fresh because, as I said in cruise vlog number 1, I don't have a car, don't want a car, don't need a car. So Max needed some more cat food. So this is the cat food I get for him. Fancy Feast seafood grilled collection, and I get it. How often do I order your cat food, Max? Like every 2 months, every 3 months? I don't know. Anyway, I get 3. It's on my automatic subscription, so I don't ever want to have to, you know, have my child worrying about food. What else do we have in here? Remember that camisole I showed you guys, the white one? I ordered it in black just because I think I really, really like it. And I've linked everything. I'll try and link the stuff I have here in the description box, but I just really liked how it felt. It was comfortable, so, and really warm. So I want to like fly in this, you know what I'm saying? This is so nice to fly in. So and I get it in a size large, and this is again linked in the description box below. Shout out to my friend Brian. He told me about this popcorn maker. I love popcorn, okay? Absolutely obsessed with it. And I was tired of just buying popcorn by the bag. So he told me about this Elite Gourmet 3-quart stirring popcorn maker. And I will definitely link this below. I'm very, very excited to try this out. He said it's cool because this part, once you make it, it turns into a bowl. You just flip it over. So I've got to wash this out, clean it up. Hello, Max. I know you're coming to do your TSA Border Customs and Patrol check. Yeah, it turns into a bowl. And I don't eat butter, but you can put butter at the top of this and then just put the lid on top. Oh my gosh. It's really, really cool. So shout out to Brian. Thank you very kindly for your suggestion. I can't wait to make some popcorn. And I got some popcorn. Orville Redenbacher's, he recommended this, white corn. So we're gonna make that. And then remember in cruise vlog number 1, I said I needed some new satin pillowcases for the road. So I got these. And one thing I didn't like about the ones I had is they don't fit the Royal Caribbean cruise pillowcases. They always end up slipping out. So I got the ones with the zipper on it. Really, really cool, right? So these are going directly into my suitcase for my next trip. Now, I won't be linking the stuff I get from Fashion Nova below because some stuff a girl's gotta, you know, gatekeep to herself. And then I wanted a new, like, jacket just to wear to the gym. I wanted a lighter color. I told you we're in our soft girl era. So I got this jacket. I'll show you guys in a second. It's not meant to be a sports jacket. It's supposed to be scrubs for like the hospital, but I'm gonna wear it as a jacket because I just like the color. I'm really into like mauve pink, right? And I got it in a large because I just like stuff in a large. Yeah, yeah. That's cute, right? To wear to the gym. Just zip it up. I know y'all can't really see it, but let me see. Right? Cute. And then you can just unzip it. Bam. Cute, right? Okay. And then lastly, I have a new costume for the stage from Fashion Nova. I'm so nervous about it, but I thought it was really cute. I'm gonna try and wear it when I go to the Adventure of the Seas next week on stage, but I gotta try it on first. I think I'm gonna like it. I've never worn like pink sequin on stage, but I think it's gonna look really, really cute. You guys know I love a good blazer and shorts. Oh my God, this is gonna be fabulous. Oh my gosh. How does it button? Okay, okay. All right, so we have the shorts in a large because I got a big badunk, okay? Oh, that's so cute. Max, what do you think? Can I just slip these on now and just try them on? Oh my gosh, Maximus. Oh yeah, that's cute, right? Snap it closed. I'll have on a white undergarment, silver shoes, brown tights. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's really, really cute, right? Yeah, and it's like the shorts aren't too tight. That's gonna be so cute. It will not get wrinkled in our suitcase. Yeah, I love it. You just made my camera so crooked. That's gonna be really cute. Yay! Okay, so I will see you all when it is time for Max's big reveal. I don't know if I'm gonna film before he goes down. I don't know, okay? Next and last segment of this video will be Maxie going to the groomers. All right, see you in a bit. So I have crate trained Max. I got this crate, because he's a large cat, I got this crate a while ago, and I put his treats in there, and this little mat he's laying on has catnip inside of it. So he's already comfortable getting inside, in case you all were wondering how I'm gonna get him to go inside there when it's time for him to go to the groomers. And this is how. So when it's time to go, I'm gonna put a treat in there for him, and he's already comfortable. So good job, Maxie. Good job. Yay! When I tell you stick a fork in me because I am done, first off, congratulations. You made it to the end of cruise vlog number 2. I can't thank you enough for watching this vlog the entire way through. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below. Honestly, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm having fun now. Now can you tell I'm having fun? Shout out to Aussie's Pet Grooming, Lindsay. Max is a strong cat, and he was not very happy at all. So I had to go in there with him and like hold him to calm him down. And then he did so good. He is so handsome right now. He's very upset, as he normally is. He's gonna be mad at me for about 4 hours. But then you saw him getting his little strut on. He's gonna be so happy because he's gonna be so much cooler. He had so much hair, so much fluff, and it's hot. So I know people are like, don't shave your cat. F that. Max needs a shave. If he's living in Houston, it's hot, okay? He needed his yearly shave. I'm so proud of him. He's had some catnip, some very good catnip, and he's had some churro treats. And so now I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm not gonna bother him for the rest of the night. He has eaten, he's had his fancy feast, so I am done. I have showered and moisturized finally. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna close this vlog out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and be on the lookout for cruise vlog number 3. All right, I'll see you soon. Peace.
The lady still thanks you for watching.